back to episode 3 of the our Blingo FC career move. In today's episode, we take on Burnley, Brighton and Leeds, and we'll sin the Chelsea game. We had a good episode last time, a 4-0 win against Arsenal, draw with Watford and a 3-0 win against Everton. So hopefully we can take that on to today's episode in the month of October. I'll see you in the game. And the Burnley team there is Phil Bardsley, James Wachowski, Nathan Collins and Charlie Tyler at the back, Goodmanson, Westwood, Dale Stephen, Dwight McNeil, Mateo Vidra and Chris Wood up top. Standard team. Maxwell Cornet on the bench. And we are unchanged. So we can get all 3 points here at Turf Moor. Get on the end of it. Oh, fucking fizzer from Ashley Westwood, that. Absolute fizzer. Jackson Waite and Dostoevsky. You find Stanley. Can you get a turn on Charlie Tyler? Yes, he can. Puts it in the box. Waite! What a header! It's Stanley again on that right hand side. Tore Charlie Tyler inside and out. Got a lovely ball into the box. And there he is. Well in. Well in, well in. Well in. Get in. Well in. Stanley, look at that. Gets to the byline, cuts it. Free header. Can't miss really. Pope would be disappointed. But Oscar Wallen's got his first goal for the club. 1-0 at Turf Moor.
It's been a really good display from them so far.
Back up. Oh, tries to clip it into Dostoevsky, but Jackson Waite comes away with it. Ah, oh, fucking piss poor ball from Jackson Waite. Bloody hell. Two men arriving at the sticks and he kicks it straight to fucking Pope. They were waiting for Waite to stick it at the sticks. Now Burnley into my 18-yard box. Langley, good tackle, corner to Burnley at the end of the half. Can we defend this? Westwood with the ball. Can you find Chris Wood? Yes, he can, off the line by Langley. God, what a goal line clearance that was. And can we counter? Hartley. What on with Phil Bardsley? Cuts inside. Gives it to Beck. Ah, I wanted it to go to Wallen. But looks like we'll be coming into the break at 1-0 unless Dwight McNeil could force a chance out of this. He can't. And that's 1-0 half time at Turf Moor. A bit of a mediocre game. The only two chances in the game were our goal and their corner. I think both teams just cancel each other out in terms of the formation, as they're both practically playing a 4-4-2. Obviously they're playing with the number 10. So it's not exactly thrilling of games, but we're winning. So they can suck a dick. Away come Burnley. Dwight McNeil scored a few poppers on his left hand side so far today, but finds Jack Cork and finds Chris Wood. Finds Cork again. He shoots and scores. Shocking defending. He just swiveled past Pierce, shielded the play, swiveled past him and fired the shot into the corner. It's 1-1 at Turf Moor. They haven't really created a lot, in all honesty. I'm going to leave it as it is. I hope that the players on the pitch can turn this into 3 points. We've been much the better side in this game, in all honesty. Good ball to Dwight McNeil, that. Will Morris does really well and comes away with it. And finds Stanley down the line. Charlie Tyler will keep pace. Hogbacker will take it into the box. Cut it. Jackson waits! And there's the goal to put us back into the lead. Great play from Will Morris and Stanley. Stanley cuts it back inside to Becker. Takes it past Nathan Collins, who cuts it to Jackson where you couldn't miss really. I'll bring on Moller for Becker, who's a bit tired. But we get back into the lead of the closing stages of this game. No more than we deserve really. Cracking bit of play from Will Morris to initially win the ball back.
Westwood, Johan Berg Goodmanson, and Chris Wood.
And Rogers come out. Oh my God, he's missed. I've given it straight to him. Oh! No, not there. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this. Goodmanson into Dwight McNeil. What a save! Rogers, just get it away. And that's the game. Oh, tell you what, we got away with at the end there. Bloody hell. What a last grass save that was from Rogers in goal. But a win, most importantly. Let's start this episode against Burnley. A win indeed. And we could climb the table with that win.
Alright, just a couple of questions.
Just one goal in it. Are you happy with today's performance? Every player did do their job today, in the end. I wouldn't have been happy if we came away with a draw. We have to build on being solid defensively. Corker was very good actually. But we stuck to the task. We've got the 3 points. So, I believe it's Brighton next. We climbed to 8th. We're only 1 point off the European spaces. And we've got a scout report here. A couple of scout reports. Say no to you, definitely no to you. I'll give him another month. Sign him. Oh, Freeman, we'll see what he grows to. And no. Give him another month. No. No. And no. So, I'll see you at the Brighton game. For the Brighton team then. Robert Sanchez in goal. Tariq Lamptey, Adam Webster, Leo Lewis, Dan Burn and Solly March. Pascal Groves, Adam Lallana, Yves Bissouma, Neil Moka and Leandro Trossard up top. Cucurella on the bench. Aaron Connolly, Danny Welbeck, attacking options. They're a good team, Brighton. Very good team. So, I'm not expecting it to be an easy game at all here. More play would be dangerous. But so will Hulky Becker and Jackson Waite.
Stanley.
And here is Hulky Becker. He's going to put that in. Ooh. Adam Ebbs has stacked it. And suddenly, defender behind. Oh, Becker to the byline. Oh. And a false turn. Jack one in! Oh! Saved by Robert Sanchez. Poor clearance. Really. Welling with the corner. Becker rises. Yves Bissouma rises. PS! Oh! Clearance. Headed down to Stahovski! Oh! Just saved by Robert Sanchez again. Pressure building. Hartley in the box. Oh, Becker! Back out to Hartley. We'll have another go. Oh, he's offside.
Could have been in business.
Good bit of pressure though on the Brighton defence. No goal yet. And here's Neil Morpay. Leandro Trossard.
That's a useful cross.
This is Pascal Gross at the sticks and saved by Rodgers. Brighton's go to put a little bit of pressure on. With a corner, Pascal Gross whips it to Trossard. The Hulk Becker comes away with it and we have a counter.
Can they hit on the break?
Jackson Waite. Out wide to Hartley. Hartley drives. Gets past Lewis Dunk! Oh, good save, Robert Sanchez. And another corner for Blingo. Hartley with the ball. Hulk Becker arrives at the front post. Stanley. Aberdeen. Oh, blocked and cleared. Be 0-0 at half time. Positive start, positive half though. Chances created. Not clear cut. More half chances. But see, that XG is not exactly showing that we should be winning. And we'll pay. Bissouma, good tackle from Pierce. Was it supposed to go to him? Blocked by Ibrahim Lee. Defending well.
Chance to cross.
Trossard wide to Bissouma. Back out to Trossard, who finds Adam Lallana, who turns well. Pierce, great tackle. Stahovski gives it to Hartley, who gives it to Waite. And Waite drives. And find Becker, who gets on his turn. Can he get a shot? Oh, and he styed it. Excellent opportunity that.
He should score there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will.
That was the chance. Should be 1-0.
Dunk. Well,
Poor clearance that actually Lewis Dunk. I can find Becker here. It's taking a bit wide. He finds Jackson where you can turn and shoot, and it's in! 1-0 to Blingo at the Blingo Arena. A lovely goal. Becker taking wide, cuts it back. Jackson Waite just sets himself on the penalty spot. Takes Adam Webster inside. Dan Burn, sorry. Takes it on his left. Keeper's got to do better, really. But 1-0, nonetheless, to Blingo FC. No more than we deserve, I don't think. Hartley, well done. And drives. It's an option. There it is. Jackson Waite. And Dan Burns sticks out his 9-foot leg. And I'm not on about his left or right. And Brighton can come away over here. He shoots. Oh, he's off the bar and cleared. Can we come away with it? With Luco? No, we can't. He finds Cucurella and he's found Neil Morpay. Scores. Can you believe it?
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play.
1-1 with 5 minutes left to play.
If you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good.
Didn't clear it well enough, unfortunately. But I still believe there'll be one more chance in this game. And Mills drives at Dan Burn, who does well. Cuts it across. Moller! Luco! Moller again! It's 2-1! Brighton have fallen to their knees. Dan Mills just comes on and just drives at the back at the Brighton back three. Pulls it across. Moller shot blocked. Luco shot blocked. Adam Webster couldn't do much more, but it fell kindly to Moller, who just volleys it past Robert Sanchez. And that should be the 3 points. The substitutes all causing issues there for Brighton. Gotta be said, it's tactical genius from
Adam Webster.
from the manager, has to be said. Tactical genius. And we've won the game.
Final whistle, and the fans
6 points from 6 so far today.
Yes, Derek.
It's been...
comfortable in dealing with the ball
I honestly thought we were only going to come away with a draw there.
Keeper in great form.
But most importantly, we haven't. 12 shots on goal, deserved to win the game. Mike Dean, the ref, he very loves it. And we go into the post-match.
Have you got time for a few questions?
You boys left it late, didn't they? What were you thinking so close to the end? I know we can't keep going to the last minute. We never gave up. As soon as we got that ball back, we just went after them. And I think they were still a bit ludicrous from scoring the equaliser, Brighton. But why did you ask me why I just subbed off Jackson Waite? It's a good job I did, because the player that came on scored the winner, you mug. Oh, Becker has peaked. Lots of my players peaking. So we need to think of some, even though we're only in October and only with £8 million to spend, I'll probably be looking into bring in some loan players in January, more so than permanent players, just for squad depth, really. We sit in 7th with Chelsea to play, and we'll sim the game. You can see the Chelsea team. Werner playing centre midfield, strangely, with Mount on the right and Pulisic up top. It's a strange one. Hopefully we can capitalise on that. We got a draw. Not bad. Waite with the goal for us. Expected a loss. We got a draw. So that's 7 points today. We dropped to 8th, but not bad. Jackson Waite's got 7 goals in 9 matches with 3 assists. And we go to Leeds, who sit in 5th. They're having a superb season. So it could be a tough game here. See you there. And the Leeds team. Ian Melier, Luke Ayling, Diego Llorente, Robin Koch and Stuart Dallas at left back, Calvin Phillips in the aisle, Rafinha, Junior Firpo playing centre midfield. So Dallas and Firpo should be swapped. Dan James will cause problems, and the same with Rafinha, with Rodrigo only making it to the bench. Could be a dangerous game, this. And here is for Rafinha already, taking it to our back 4.
He could pick out a teammate.
Plays it in.
And you don't want to lose possession there.
Click to Bamford, back to Click, get a tackle in Ibrahim Lee. Yes, he has. And we come away with it with Jackson Waite. He finds Becker, finds Stanley, back to Becker. Becker, who drives, sees a bit of space for Jackson Waite. We've seen in this possession before. Can he shoot? Ah, and blocked by Diego Llorente. There's a chance that on the counter attack. And if Leeds play on this like they do in real life, there could be some spaces to exploit. And Jackson Waite sees a set up again by Diego Llorente. Becker was in. Jackson Waite will just find Bradley Hartley here. Jackson Waite again. Into Stahovski. Out wide to Stanley. I see Becker pulling. Can he shoot? Yes, he can, and it's a save. Amelia, it's a lovely, well worked goal. Jackson Waite, can you keep hold of the ball? Yes, we can. We will come again here. Stahovski. Into Wallen. Has space for a shot! And a save by Melier. And Dallas all clear. Positive start here against the 5th place side. Definitely room for opportunities.
Bamford.
Bamford holds the ball up well. Laney tries to stay with him. Ibrahim Lee cuts it back to Matthias Klick, who makes it 1-0. Poor defending really from myself. Didn't stay with Patrick Bamford well enough, and he found Matthias Klick
Well, let's look at this again.
really nicely.
Superbly well to pick out
Ibrahim
the
Lee with a missed
and he
tackle.
makes no
Matthias
mistake
Klick
with the finish. He showed a lot of
smacks into the roof of the net. Nothing the keeper could do. We're 1-0 down to lead at the Blingo Arena.
Can they come up with a response here?
But we have created chances ourselves. Into Becker. Oh, just try to give that back to Jackson Waite. Cut out. Ibrahim Lee can't tackle Calvin Phillips. Dan James finds Patty Bamford. And that's 2. Missed an opportunity at our end. They score at theirs.
Well, as you can see, he made
Patrick Bamford doubles lead and Pierce just doesn't. It's nowhere near it really. It's an easy finish for Patrick Bamford. Half an hour to play. And suddenly we need a miracle to get back into this game. You can see why Leeds are where they are. Again, it's just
well, the stats confirm
Leeds is so quick to win the ball back.
played well when going forward.
With the ball, and the closing stage, it looks like it's going to be 2-0 win for Leeds.
Really good high press. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Rodrigo pulls it back to Harrison. He pulls it back to Rodrigo, gives it back to Harrison. And a save. There as well. A second left on the clock.
Now the delivery.
Rodrigo blocked. Junior Firpo tackled. Hartley comes away with it, but no time to grab a goal. 2-0 loss to Leeds, and we would have taken a loss against Chelsea, so we have to be happy with 7 points this month. Have to be happy with that. We didn't really deserve to get anything from out of that game. Didn't create anything apart from that Jackson Waite chance. You could have, and if that goes in, it's adds a different context to the game. But our first defeat in, what's that, 6 games? So we've been on a good run of form. What went wrong for the team? We didn't deal with their pressing very well at all. Couldn't really get out. What was down to? We were second best. Not good enough. And we'll see where that defeat now puts us. Looks like we're going to be sat in 9th. In terms of brand exposure. So 1 crucial player to midfield and forward position. 7 clean sheets in home league matches. It's going to be difficult to do that, I think, this season. Very difficult. But it looks like we're on the way to completing that one. Next episode, we play Brentford, Southampton and Wolves. Again, 3 very winnable games. We'd be happy with 6 points. Well, I'm hoping to get 9, but I think 6 is the minimum target we should set ourselves for November. And we'll just sit into that Brentford game, and then we'll have a look at the league position and call it a day. And here it is. We sit in 9th, a point above Chelsea, 2 ahead of Aston Villa. Southampton and Brentford are both in the relegation zone with only 1 win, and Wolves are only just, well, I say just above us. They're only 4 points behind us. So we should be getting, well, 9 points really. 6 places above Wolves and more above them. And Liverpool top the league. They haven't lost a game yet. Man United in 2nd, City in 3rd, Leeds in 4th after that victory against us, and West Ham in 5th. With a win, we could go back into the European spaces, but obviously realistic targets. Doing well. We are doing well, and November will hopefully bring us some more wins. If you like the episode, leave a like. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Comment anything if you want to get involved with the series. I would be looking to listening to your suggestions coming for the January transfer window. If you have any players you'd wish me to scout, etc., let me know. And thank you for watching.